Book learning alone is not enough to cultivate intelligence. All those scholars in the academia are prime examples. Wait. Huh? No. Whatever.
Hi Paco, how are you doing? Alright, I don't know why, but I like that Kinich. Maybe because of his exploration abilities, you know? Maybe because of, I don't know, like, but yeah. Oh, hi George, how are you doing? I thought you about Kinich. Okay, like, you know, like, I don't know why,
Flicker.
but I like Kinich. And I will, by the way, we have some nerf from xilonen, her weapon, by the way. So yeah, they went back to old numbers. Like now she will not give 36%, she will give 25% elemental damage buff. And also I think that, you know, maybe I will skip that weapon and go for try to get Kinich, you know. I just think, I don't know, I haven't had much luck lately, to be honest, not gonna lie, but you know, I'm on 50-50, why not? But we'll see. I mean, I don't know, I like his gameplay, not gameplay mostly, but exploration mechanic. He's crazy in this case, so yeah, so fun to play, especially like in Natlan, of course. We'll see, I mean, like, yeah, we'll see. How are you doing, by the way? Oh, hi Rohit, hi MZ, how are you doing, guys? It's still worth 5 weapon banner. Actually, you know, like after that, the yes, it's still not bad because they haven't changed it so much. But instead of giving like team-wide damage bonus, elemental damage bonus, they changed to xilonen herself. So yeah, and now xilonen gets more buff than team. But you know, like it's still okay. Not a bad weapon at all, because like on top of 4% elemental damage bonus you will get 25, overall it's 66. So it's okay, but still, you know, like you know what I think, to be honest, I think to skip that weapon banner I go and try to get Kinich. Not gonna lie, I don't know why I want to get that Kinich. Maybe because of exploration abilities. He's not so great, but mostly you explore in this game, and because of that, you know, the character like with this kit.
Here you are.
Yes, you can use. I will see. I mean, like, you know, overall he's not a bad character. I want what I like in Kinich, he like transfers that hook. I mean, which is like get bounded to an enemy automatically. You know, and that's a fun part because you literally don't need anything. As soon as you have time and duration of that skill, you just like normal attacks, and when you get like that skill ready, you just hold it a little bit and shot and hit. That's it. So yeah, overall it's like fun play, but you know, we'll see. I mean, damage output, I don't like it, not gonna lie. You know why? Even though it's better than I'll hate him, it's not enough. And when we get new supportive character, that character, like I mean, like which can give additional damage, that character will give additional damage to I'll hate him as well. Just a second, my bad, guys. So yeah, I don't have enough time, and sometimes when you see something like this, okay. What do you think, guys? They nerf her? Yes, a little bit, MZ. Like they doesn't nerf her overall. She is the same, but the weapon only. You know, like that weapon was just crazy. Not gonna lie, just like insane. For real, just 36% additional elemental damage bonus, and she was like better than Furina in this case. Even now, she is you know, like even now with 25% elemental damage bonus, she's better than Furina. And I will explain you why. Because with Furina, you need to get farm 5 stacks. Without that, you still cannot get 75%, 100% all uptime. I mean, like 75% damage bonus, or like for 15 seconds. It's let's say it's impossible anyway. Even with like crazy healer, you still will lose couple seconds, at least like 2 or 3 seconds, something like this. So yeah, like overall you will get like maybe 11, 12 seconds buff. But with xilonen, you will get like maybe less, but for more time duration, because like you get it immediately with no like pause whatsoever. Hi Izzy, how are you doing? She's really free to play, Rahid. Just like Rahid MZ. You have both Kinich and mualani. Wow. Wait. Oh, only weapon, MZ. Only weapon, not like she's the same, and I don't think they will nerf her. You know why? Because that debuff function is a little bit overrated. Let's say, yeah, it's not so great. That's why weapon was a big part of her damage. I mean, like her buff, you know. So yeah, 36%. I mean, even now. Because that debuff is kind of, you know, like it's situational. I mean, like it depends on an enemy. It depends on a lot of things, especially on enemy. Like if enemy has some resistance or doesn't have, or maybe some like small enemies, big enemies, because like it also depends. Or maybe elemental boss with like let's say neutral ones. It's like maybe you can get something, but it depends, because if you do some reaction. So yeah, it's like it's a lot of ifs, I would say, you know.
Skyward!
I want Chaska in I pull Kinich because he's fun to play. That's the only reason I pull for characters. Actually, yes, I agree with you, Izzy. You know why? If I pronounce your name correctly. Yes, weapon, Mr. Devour, weapon. Or if I pronounce your name correctly. Yes, actually, I pull for meta. Personally, sometimes I will pull. Yes, actually, you know, time to time, you really need to pull for meta. It's like no way you can skip meta. Like, let's say, the characters like Neuvillette, I wouldn't suggest you to skip the characters like Neuvillette. Even Furina is meta, and you know why? Let's say we have Nahida, great character, crazy character, yes. Maybe you can skip Arlecchino if you have like Hutao or Line. Yes, you can. But Neuvillette is just crazy. Like so easy to use. mualani is a great buffer. And not so difficult, especially with self-healing characters. But Kinich is good in exploration, which is like, you know, mostly in this game, you do some exploration, like, you know. And because of that, yes, I just like somehow, he attracted me a lot. Only because of that. In Spy Lobbies, he's okay. He's not so great. I wouldn't say that you cannot replace. I have Alhaitham. For me, Alhaitham is like great replacement, you know. Also, you can use any of the Dendro. Dendro is a great reaction. Unfortunately, he is kinda a little bit specific character, because even though, by the way, Emily is not so good for him. Like, let's say she's okay, but it's better to play Kinich out of Burgeon, not out of Burning. In this case, would be better to go to Pyro 1 Hydro. You know why? Because he is a range character. Even though he is a Claymore, he attacks from a range. So yeah. Sometimes it's a little bit difficult to play with him, but we'll see. I mean, like, let me try a couple of item rounds if you don't mind. They didn't nerf they nerfed the weapon. Yes, weapon. Only weapon, Mr. Dever. I have all animals. I just like... For real? That's alright, why not? Because, you know why? Actually, Animo as... Like, Animo overall, this elemental type, has pretty good characters. Like, we don't have trash character... Just a second, let me check it real quick, why not? Maybe it's the only element which, like, because, like, you know, you can swirl with any of them. Even Wanderer and Shao, you still can use them for swirly action. Because when Shao uses his burst, and you will give him Vivi set 4-piece. He can swill, and you can use, let's say, Bennett C6, Shanling, and Chinchu to do some swirling and do some damage. It's a wave damage for Claymore because of Constellation 6 Bennett. It's a great damage, by the way. Just a second. Back then, when I started the game, so yeah, actually all of these characters are great. For real, because like I don't have Venti, unfortunately. I don't like these two characters. Yes, it's like, I don't know why, but Sucrose, Sayu is a healer and can swirl. She is great in exploration. Lynette, good in exploration. Xianyun, Faruzan is a great supportive character. Maybe one of the best, even though she's a 4-star. Jean. So yeah, like animals are like animals okay. So yeah, it's completely okay, MZ, to collect animals. If Chaska proves to solid DPS, I will pull. Oh, about that, Mr. Dever, we don't know actually. So Vortex, next stream gonna be Kinich pull to get Chivalrous too. Actually, you know what? I think about that as well, Rohit. You know why? Because I can get Chivalrous as well, right? And I'm on 50-50. Literally, I will lose nothing. My luck is not so good lately, not gonna lie. But why not to try to get character, you know? So yeah, I will go for Xilonen anyway. But so since if I lose 50-50, that's alright, I will go for Xilonen. If not, then we'll see. Because Xilonen is a great supportive character, and yet I don't want to miss her, to be honest. Yeah. I will explain my point. Because we still don't know about Chaska. Like, yeah. And maybe she's not... You know, I don't like bow characters so much. Because bow characters, even though she can change her element, yes, it looks like a meta, but you know, it also depends what she can do. Let's say maybe Anemo, like representation of her, can do some damage, but Cryo, Hydro, Electro, and Pyro can only apply the element, you know? Because like it's impossible they do Chaska, which is, you know, not a meta character, not a meta, let's say, even though if you look on a story, let's say in this case, Xilonen looks maybe, not Xilonen, let's say Kachina looks way more valuable in terms of like that lore, you know, cat stains, etc. So yeah, we'll see. I mean, because I don't believe that they will give so much power to one character. Yes, flank ability is great, not gonna lie, but you know, because of flank ability, getting character is not so good. Because let's say I'm completely okay with my Xianyun, just like she is insane. I just like use her in all of my exploration teams because that jumping, she's just great. And I, not gonna lie, I want to get that Constellation 1 for her because she gets second charge. Will Chaska would be a good... I don't know, Mr. Dever. We'll see. I mean, like, I hope. Only Sayu is trash. Actually, Sayu is not a trash character, and I will explain you why. Sayu, by using her skill, can do swirl back to back, like so many times, and it lasts for so long. So yeah, actually, let's say you can go the character like Sayu, Shanling, right? In a circle, then use like Shinchu, and do some like swirling. It's like the same thing when you use Sucrose. Also, you can do the same thing with Shinchu, Dendro Traveler, and Raiden to do some... Let me show you. I mean, like, unfortunately, my Sayu is like a level 20. I don't know about constellations. At level 20, not because of I don't like her so much, but because like I don't use like, yeah, Constellation 0, unfortunately. With Constellation 6 she might be better. But yeah, what I want to show you, just a second. Let me do one time of this domain, I will show you. I try to like to use this team, if you know. like this one. It's Sucrose, Shinchu, Raiden, and Nahida.
I want to help. Stay close and you will live.
Or Dendor Traveler. This thing looks kinda like weird. I agree with you, but
Everyone hold hands! Witness the power of good. Animal hypostasis emulation. Stand clear. Animal test 6308.
you can do the same with Sai, but you like just will use her skill, you know? But she will do the same, exactly the same thing. Of course, with not Shinchu, it's better to use Barbara in this case. But yeah, I mean, you can do it anyway. Also, Sai also can heal, which is crazy. Like, it's not, she's not a Jin, not gonna lie. Okay, okay. I'm okay, alright, alright. Oh, hi Mirak, how are you doing? Guys, do I tell you how I get... Yes, of course, why not? No, you're okay, like, you're completely okay, Mirak. I'm just thinking about Kinich, to be honest, not gonna lie. You know why? Because I like his exploration mechanic so much. I don't want to say he's fun to play in Spyla base, etc. Because, yeah, I'll hate him, but in terms of, like, that exploration mechanic, he's crazy. I don't think Bo will be weakness for Chaska just so because of Kinich kit and I mean, like, I didn't get it right. Like, I just, like, I don't know, like, weakness, Bo weakness. No, Bo is not a weakness. Bo might be weakness, and it depends on the kit. You know why? Because let's say if, like, because of DPS. Like, let's say supportive Bo characters, it's crazy. The only one character we have at the moment, like, let's say in my opinion, which is like good free to play, I think it's Yoimiya. You know, Bo. Let me check the Bo characters, by the way. Maybe I don't want to mess up with that. Just a second. I think it's Yoimiya. She's just insanely crazy, easy to use. She is. I mean DPS, not supportive characters. Yes, you can use Yelan with constellations, not gonna lie. But DPS characters, I would say Yoimiya. You know why? Because she is easy to use. Constellation 0 free to vaping a lot. She can benefit from C6 Bennett and even without that C6 Bennett. She has great synergy with Yelan and Shinchu to do vaping. It's of course my opinion. So yeah, I don't think she is going to be like so well, you know why? Because but supportive characters, let's say, it's way more better in my opinion. Like Collei, like Yelan, Fischl, Xianyun, she can be DPS as well, Faruzan. So yeah, like, I don't know, maybe I'm wrong about that. I don't have Yoimiya, but what I saw so far, Yoimiya is a great character, especially for free to play. Hi Tanuki, how are you doing? Bo characters are kinda annoying, even more annoying if they are... Yes, actually, yes, I agree with you. Like, yeah, that's why I a little bit doubt about DPS Bo characters. They are so difficult to use. Like, let's say, you know, like yes, you can do couple shots, but as soon as, like, yes, and you need some defensive utility. I don't think they will give her some, like, resistance to interruption, a lot at least, you know. So you need to use some supportive character, maybe. And she's going to be Anima, by the way. It's a problem as well. You know why, guys? Because you cannot use xilonen on her. Just keep that in mind. So xilonen and Kachina is like, yeah. Because, like, you know why. So it will be the same situation with Kinich, but Kinich has great... He's Dendro. Dendro, in my opinion, better than Anemo in terms of like reactions, and Kinich can be used not only in Burning but in Burgeon as well. Yes, it's not a great idea to use him in a Hyper Bloom, yes, completely, because he needs that Burgeon on the field or Burning to get that 20 Night Soul points, to get that to get Night Soul points back, 20 Night Soul points to do like enhanced damage. But even without that, you still can use him. Hi Sino, how are you doing? Oh my god, this domain is a pain in the... For real, I've been farming both mualani and Kinich. For real, MZ, actually it's so easy. Not gonna lie, it's not so difficult. Like if you know, like it needs, like if you go for a team, like I don't know if you have Neuvillette. For Neuvillette, this domain is just like piece of cake. I don't know about mualani, if you have mualani or Kinich. Kinich, by the way, also pretty good like in this domain. I'll hate them like Dendro also. So now Xilonen weapon banner is worse now. Yes, Mr. Dever, it's still okay. I mean, like Xilonen weapons banner. You know why? Because it's only 10% nerf, and that weapon increase her personal damage, which is useless if you ask me. Because yes, maybe let's say like if you have a lot of Geo characters, you can use her in Mono Geo. The problem is she cannot buff your teammates. She only buffs herself when you use her in a Mono Geo team, or with, let's say, in the team with Anemo and Dendros, you know. As you know, guys, if you place Xilonen in the teams like with, let's say, Ito or Goro, let's say Goro, like Xilonen, Goro, Kazuha, and Yao Yao for healing, right? This team to be considered as a Geo, like let's say for Xilonen is going to be a Geo, so she cannot do nerf and healing in this team. She will only can do her buff. She can only buff herself because Anemo and Dendro is considered as a Geo for her. So that's a problem. That's another problem, of course. Like yeah, I don't believe that you cannot find any like fake characters, fake like Pyro, Hydro, Electro, or Cryo. You definitely can. She can be good with Risley as well. But no, I wouldn't say that weapon is still okay and weapon banner is okay. But you know, like going for a weapon, I think like it's better to go for a character instead of weapon. But we'll see, yeah. I think. My only pulls are Xilonen and Mavuika for now. If Dragon and Columbina comes, I'm a bit... Actually, you know, I think we will get Columbina, not gonna lie. Oh, about that, MD. Actually, yes, you're right. By the way, if you have Furina, you can use Furina in this team. If you have Yelan is also great. You can use Shinchu. So yeah, that's a great team. Not a bad team at all. Like yes, you use Xianling, but it's up to you. Xianling is not so good, unfortunately. You know why? Xianling is a little bit difficult to use. But as soon as you get Mavuika, you can easily use Mavuika. Because let's say Mavuika, according to the info, she can be off-field pyro application, which is great. So yeah, by using her skill, just not press, not hold, just press, you can get that let's say coordinated attack. Kinich need no shield, MZ. No, it's not about the shield or something, Rohit. He needs some shielding. You know why? He's a little bit difficult to use, but it doesn't mean you need to use like Zhongli, because Zhongli's shield, it's like, I would say it's not useless, but it's better to use Toma, especially with constellations. You know why? Because like yeah, Constellation 1 especially. Because like it's better than Xianling. Xianling gives you more DPS, by the way, but with Toma is way more easy to use. You know why? Because if you notice that, MZ, if you like use Kinich, if you notice that when you go around the enemy, every shot, every hit you do, like it increases the distance between you and enemy, and that's a problem with Xianyun. I don't know if you notice that. Let's say if you like go around the enemy, like something like, yeah, he like doing that way more faster, but still you get like more and more, like you increase the distance from an enemy, and because of that you start to lose Xianyun's hits. You cannot apply pyro, which and that's a problem. So yeah, it's to get to fix that problem. No need to go around the enemy. You need to go like left and right, like this one, you know, like something like this. In this case, you can fix that problem because as soon as you like go around the enemy, the distance increase, and that's a problem actually. Well, I might do 40 pulls in my weapon banner just for pity. I mean, you know, like it depends. Oh yeah, I see what you mean. Like, Mr. Yes, you can. I mean, like why not? But what I would suggest you, Mr. Dever, I would suggest you to go for xilonen first and then decide. You know why? Because let's say that weapon is definitely okay. It's like it will give you additional damage. No doubt about that. 25% is a good addition. But at the same time, she still will be not a bad character, supportive character without that weapon. Most likely I will use that support, like a new craftable one. I want to try this team, Dia. I want to try like I'll hit him, but instead of I need a healer, unfortunately. Maybe something like this. You know, even though she's not constellation, I can use like this one to do. Like, let's try this thing on the second half, yeah. And yes, and the first half is going to be like, yeah, our standard team. Fortunately, this Spiral Abyss is not so difficult. You can do a lot of tests, and let's say lineup, it's okay. Yes, it's a little bit annoying, but it's okay. I mean, like usually, unfortunately, they like Hoyoverse doesn't allow us to like start with chamber 2 or 3 if you finished like all of them. Would be nice to start with this one actually because of Mago Kenki. So yeah, Mago Kenki is super annoying, you know, or maybe this one. To work with the range increases, by the way, and you enemy some people use Dia for. Yes, and by the way, MZ, not only because of that, like that's why Dia in this case way better than Xianyun. That's why Dia is good for. Unfortunately, Dia has a problem, and that's a problem. It's Constellation 2. If you get Constellation 2, I would say Dia is better than Xianyun, and you know why? Because as you know, Dia can deal damage with that circle, and if you build her with HP, not EM, with HP, like because she scales of HP, you can get additional damage also. So yeah, it's like an 80 seconds duration. It's crazy, actually, not gonna lie. Yes, yeah, I hope I will. Yeah, we'll see. Maybe I will try to get that. Maybe even today. Not gonna lie, we'll see. I mean, like, I don't like Kinich so much overall because of damage, but I'm pretty sure he has not a bad potential in the future. The only problem I see in Kinich, it's like he is a little bit limited. I mean, like in terms of reaction, like he needs that burgeon. Like, let's say if you compare with Emily in this case, yes, she is like of field DPS and cannot buff your team, but she deals pretty decent amount of damage, like for a fielder. Also, she's not a bad oh yeah, let me try this thing then. Not bad Dendro applicator. She apply Dendro pretty well. Let me try this thing, by the way. Yeah, it would be nice to go for like this. And Emily instead of Nahdi. I know, like, it's not a great team for this half, but why not? because of Dendro. Let's try it anyway. Cool. Oh no, not yet. You know why? Because unfortunately, like even though it's 50-50, we'll see. I mean, like, come on, Shanlink not my capable. Oh, you know, like about that. Oh, yes. I mean, Dia is like, and Dia is really good with Deepwood and Virgin Team Special. Yes, you're right. And you know why? You can easily like set Deepwood on her, and you will be completely okay. Deepwood will help Kinich damage a lot. I don't suggest water really. You have I'll hate him and he gets the job done. Yes, I agree with you. The only reason I want to get that Kinich is his exploration kit. The only. Oh hi Dreamers, how are you doing? I still recommend to save till Xilonen. Oh, okay. I mean, like you're right. Actually, like let's say if you just like yes, because of I'll hit him is great. I'm not gonna lie. He's just for me. He's the best Dendro because like yeah, he deals not so much damage, but overall he is way more, you know, comfortable to play. I would say. No need to like bothering with that hook, like with different characters, like etc. He is great in quick bloom teams. He also not a bad in Virgin as well. I tested him yesterday. Let's say he is okay, not a great one, of course, because you know like that Virgin doesn't give him anything, just like a problem, headache, because yeah, he need a healer on the team. Oh yes, let's try this one. He escaped. Spider-Man of Genshin. Kinda. Yeah. Hate him is truly good. Oh, I don't know, but there's a day I very much. I'm gonna pull. Oh, you know, like it depends. It depends on the characters we will get in the future. You know, I wouldn't suggest you to like. You know why? Even though I'll hate him at the like. Let's say he is on the same level as Alekina, and now why is that? I mean, like yes. In compare with because like he gets the same amount of almost the same amount of infusion. The only problem he loses that infusion when you switch him to another character. But overall, if your supportive characters are pretty okay, right, you can keep that infusion non-stop because like yeah, he can get infusion by in four different ways with 4 different approaches. I'm sorry. He was the only one back then. But about that Kinich, actually MZ, I would agree with you. You know why? Because yeah, it's better to wait. It's not so long. You know what's the problem? The problem is we will get Xilonen, right? Xilonen is a supportive character. You cannot use Xilonen in Overworld, unfortunately. Because yes, you can, but she is not DPS, and you usually don't need some supportive characters. Like yes, you will play with her like couple days because of rollers, because of like let's say like she's a mommy, right? Enjoy it. So yeah, she's might be fun to play, but not so much. You know why? Yeah, you need to go like to use her as a DPS character. You need to go with like actually you can. You know why? You can go
Tea
like
parties are a must for the well-mannered.
by the
If
way.
you'd like to learn the proper
In terms of my
etiquette,
team,
I'd
I
be happy
use
to teach
like
you.
Xianyun, Kazuha, Xilonen, and let's say another DPS character like I don't know, like Neuvillette. I can use you because in this team will. Oh no, I can't. Because yeah, I can't. I need like another one, like 2 Hydro, 2. Anyway. I let my mom do the wishing, and I got making for real. That's crazy. You know, like MZ, it happens time to time. I saw that. That's crazy, actually. Not gonna lie.
Isn't there anything else more
And you know, like what?
interesting to do?
Like, let's say, if you get the characters you really want, you know, like you understand that this character is pretty valuable. You know, it's not a GG, etc. Because if you know, like back then, we had a video a long time ago, like. The video's title was like my mom raid all of the Genshin characters. You know, like Kaya was on the first place. Well, Kaya, just imagine, it's a S tier character. So yeah, if I'm not mistaken, something like this. That was a fun video, by the way. So yeah, like Kaya, then she chose, I don't remember exactly, Klee definitely, because Klee is so fun. So yeah, a couple characters, I don't remember the name, but something like this. My ritual is to go to TCG. Oh, for real? Oh, I don't, maybe yes, I don't like TCG so much actually, yes, but it's endgame content, unfortunately. I was seeing UID, and it's had it. 100% exploration banner on UID profile low. Got Neuvillette team, I suggest. What is Neuvillette, Furina, Kazuha, and Xilonen? Yes, actually, it's like a best team, by the way, MZ. Yes, you're right. You also can use Xilonen with Arlecchino, with Risley, a lot of teams, not gonna lie. Like, Xilonen will be just crazy in a lot of teams. But the problem is, Xilonen is mostly, she's going to be for like let's say for spy lobbies, like difficult content, etc. So yeah. I don't think she is going to be so useful in like overworld. You know why? She is Geo. Like in terms of like an element, I would say Kinich and Mualani is way more preferable. But we'll see anyway. But as you know, guys, she will not use stamina when she using that rollers on the wall. It's her in like inbuilt like kit, which is also good, you know. Let's say she is enhanced version of Kachina, because Kachina used that geo construction. It's not a geo, by the way, you know. That construction is not geo because I don't know what is it, but enemies cannot destroy it. If so, it's not a geo construction. It's something. Let's say. Alhaida means young eagle. Oh, for real? Oh, hi, Inaban Harden. Her weapon now also buff herself as well. Now run for... Yes, I mean, Inaban. It's like they nerf overall, like team-wide buff, but increased her personal buff. Yes, but still, so you know what's the problem? The problem is you still, let's say, in my opinion, I don't know so many players, and like unless you will get couple constellation, will use her as a DPS character. The problem is she only can buff herself with mono geo teams. She cannot buff nearby characters, and that's a problem, you know. So you need, like, let's say if you go the characters like, you cannot use Ito in this case because Ito needs a field time. You need to go the teams like, let's say, Zhongli, Goro, Bennett, and Xilonen. Not Bennett, I'm sorry. Bennett is not a great idea. Even though Bennett increase attack, that attack is useless for Xilonen. But you can to get some healing back, you know? Why not? Especially like Bennett with Favonius and a little bit crit rate to work as a battery. Or maybe you can go... kinda Chiori. So yeah, like Bennett is, you know, but the problem is you need to keep her on field. And her damage output, as I saw, it's not so great. But we'll see. I mean, like, yeah, it's still a bit early to say. And that weapon, anyway, Xilonen weapon change now instead of... Yes, you're right. 65, yeah, you're right. I'm building Chevreuse and she is pain, man. I'm building... Oh, you're building. She is pain. I mean, like, Ali, you know, like, she's a supportive character. She is not a DPS character. If you try to use her as a DPS, yes, it's like, it's for real. It's like, she's painful because, you know, like, that cooldown of her skill is just, yeah, you can die a couple times. Alright, let me try this one. If you want me to use some different teams, by the way, I can. Just, like, write in the chat. No cryo, please. I beg. So yeah, no cryo, please. Cryo is... Yeah, I can use Rosa, by the way. So yeah, the only cryo, maybe.
Strike a pose! Time to shine! Russian whirl!
Bow your head. Be sanctified in light flame. You win. Who's here?
Let my name echo in song! There is no escape!
Silence!
A little ambiance!
Let the mighty be humbled!
Time to shine! Illusion shattered!
This was growing, but it poses no threat to me.
Can I destroy his shield with Emily?
Shine down! The thunder!
Let me try again. Come on.
Oh,
Oh yeah, let me go like with not this team. Yeah, actually, let me go with. Oh, I use Dia with Alhaitham. No, let me try this team. I think maybe it's possible. Let's try it.
It's my lucky day!
strike a pose! Let my name echo in song! Russian floral!
Now yes! Be sanctified! Bow your head!
Shower me with praise!
Yeah, I know how to do that.
Illusion shattered!
The time settle down!
It's going to be a
This will
little
brighten up the place! Let my name echo in song!
Let the mighty be humbled! I see the depth of
For real. Let me try again. It's possible. You know why? Yeah, it's a little bit annoying. It's actually not a great idea, not gonna lie. You know what? And now her defense peak change from... Yes, you're right. I mean, like, and now, like, the more defense you have, the more... So yeah, yes, you're right. It's peak, just peak, but it's okay. Or like, I think. I ain't getting any good artifacts. Oh yeah, MZ, like middle, like it's the same like for me because like yeah, it's a little bit difficult.
There is no escape! Time to shine! Strike a pop! A little ambiance!
Be sanctified! Bow your head! Fall before me! To the fairy! Cut down!
Shine down! Neutralize! Shower me with praise! Let my name echo in song!
The tides beckon.
This will brighten up the place! Illusion shattered!
Anywhere!
Time to shine!
Let the mighty be humbled.
Yeah, it's a plan actually.
Shine down! Extract! Strike a pop!
Silence. The tides
I just want to try. Not a great idea, definitely.
Yielding as ice!
There is no escape!
Shouldn't get careless.
Yoo-hoo! Neutralize!
Settle down. Unfortunate fall.
Yeah, definitely not a great idea.
Onward!
Truly Vortex Raiden DPS building is tough to manufacture. Yes. True, actually yes. If you ask me about that, yeah. Building Raiden is not easy task. Even though you need like a lot of energy recharge, it's still difficult. Let's say building the characters like HP scalers like Yelan and Neuvillette and Mualani is way more easy. Yes, Yelan is a little bit specific character because you need a lot of energy recharge as well, especially with emblem. But yeah, Raiden is like, Raiden, by the way, may be one of the toughest characters to build. You know why? Because you need a lot of energy recharge, you need attack, and you need crit rate, crit damage. In this case, you need to get not perfect, but at least good artifacts with stats. So yeah, unfortunately like this. It's like, I would say something like Alhaitham. You know why? Because Alhaitham needs attack and elemental mastery. It's a little bit difficult to like get these stats. And yes, I completely agree with you. Okay, let's try this one.
Let's get it! Busted! Game's up! Time's over!
No, this is the best actually. Yeah. Because you know why? You know why? Yelan cannot activate her attack when the enemy is flying. Let me switch my team. Let's go Dia. By the way, when you switch that Furina with Dia, oh, let's go Wave team, by the way, with Neuvillette. Something like this. And oh yeah, and Emily. Let's go something like this, yeah. Because yeah, you cannot activate that. For the second one, I still want to go with Alhaitham. You know, something like this with Virgin Alhaitham, but not Yelan. So let's try it. Is it possible? Actually, yes, it's possible. And you don't need crowd controlling. Raiden needs C2 in my opinion. You know, like Dreamers, if you ask me, she doesn't, but it's up to you. I mean, like, yes, of course, like her constellations to decrease defense by 60%, which is crazy, not gonna lie. By the way, Yaimiku can do the same only with constellation 6, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, that's crazy. But even without that constellation, you will be alright. And if, like, not gonna lie, now I a little bit regret getting Constellation 2. You know why? Because back then this Constellation like didn't help me a lot, but I spent a lot of Primogems. Now, as you know, I use her mostly in Hyperbloom. So yeah, it's like,
Let's get down to business.
it's like this. I mean, like, still I wouldn't
Let
suggest
the
it.
world come off! Russian
My
blue!
blade!
Be sanctified.
This is way better.
Flash frost!
Yoo-hoo!
It's time for a flash freeze!
Look alive!
You need to hurry up!
Bow your head. The tides beckon. Be not perturbed, unscathed.
Yeah, actually, I made a mistake. You need to like focus on that jumping one. He's so annoying, actually, you know, and has so much HP. Neuvillette and Alekina is so good. They didn't need any constellation. Oh, but with this one, actually, I wouldn't agree with you. You know why? Because it's not because of that. You need to either use at least like let's say something, because if you notice, many players use shield, especially Zhongli, with Constellation 0, Neuvillette and Arlecchino. Because Arlecchino without that shield, it's super difficult to use. She is not so great without any shielder. And you know that, maybe you don't, but still, it's like this. Because, let's say, like, as you know, and you also mentioned that, she is super fragile. and Xinchu cannot fix that. It's the only one with Zhongli, but unfortunately, by using Zhongli, you will lose so much damage.
Let's get down to
That's the
business.
problem.
Shower me with praise. Time to shine. A little ambiance.
Be sanctified.
How's this?
Settle down.
Let's get it on.
To the berry.
Fall before me! Cut down while someone looks in.
Yeah, it's better to move like that.
Silence! Flash freeze! You're not going anywhere!
Strike a pose. Let the world come alive. Russian floral. Buckle up.
Let's move.
The tides beckon.
Shower me with praise. Let my name echo in song. Reconstitute.
Be sanctified.
So yeah,
Our cause is as unyielding as ice!
Alhaitham National Team. You want me to use Alhaitham National Team or? Okay, I can. I think. Oh yeah, you mean like this one, Alhaitham National? Oh, okay, yes, kinda. Also for Raiden, DPS needs C6 cookies are, or you know, like let's say yes, MZ a little bit, but why? You can easily go like this team, by the way, Xinchu, Shenling and Bennett, without even C6R, but yes, C6R will give you more damage and C6 Chevrus also will give you more damage, yeah, I completely agree, but even though without that you can use this team, it's not a bad team at all. I'm going to clear the abyss, don't have enough. Actually, Ali, you know, like it will be a little bit difficult for you to clear it because you need to level up your characters. Like at first, definitely. Without leveling up characters, it's going to be difficult.
Adventure time. Go in. Eat this. Rain cutter. Rain outlines your fate. Know my soul. After fry pan.
Here you are.
Your coming was foretold. For the
Let's light it
eternal
up. Everybody
oasis!
stand back. Boba, get them. You're toast.
The eternal oasis at long
I want to
last.
use Guard.
Let's light it up. Teamwork is strict. Nice and spicy. Rain outlines your fate. Witness the path.
Flicker.
Let's light it up. I'm going in. Eat this. I'm the fried.
Defract. Here you are.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Nice and spicy.
Flicker.
Boba, get them.
Here you are.
Let's say it's, let's say other enemies. It's possible anyway. 38%, like close to 40k burgeon damage. But the problem is, I don't have any deep wood, by the way, on my team. Let me do some adjustment. What do you think, guys? Maybe I should change my Xinchu. No, I cannot change my Xinchu. A deep wood Shenling is away. Okay then. Sito Nahida clears every Dendo character. Oh, like, kinda. I mean, like, I still wouldn't suggest you to go for Constellation, but she's great. Because, like, yeah, she's just like, also on top of that, she's the only character which, like, in the game, who adds crit rate and crit damage on your transformative reactions. That is, like, kinda, like, it sounds weird, because transformative reaction doesn't crit at all, but it is what it is. I think Furina worked with Raiden as well. Furina with Raiden, DPS Raiden. Put Yelan instead of, you know, like MZ, I don't like Yelan. Yeah, Shanling with Diput. Yeah, Shanling with Diput would be better. Let me do like Shanling with Diput actually. I don't like Yelan so much. Like, if you ask me which character is better, Xinchu or Yelan, I would say Xinchu. You know, like, why? Because Yelan's skill, it's like, sometimes it's super annoying. Okay, let me go with Shanling, like Diput. Why not? I just need a lot of energy recharge and that's it. Just a second. Oh yeah, let me try. Oh, why is that? Yes, I just, like, you know, guys, I just want to move all of my artifacts from Shanling. Because, yeah, with Diput, by the way, I will get more damage, definitely. Oh yeah, and I can keep that goblet, by the way. So yeah. Now let's go. Circlet, I'm sorry, my bad, circlet. I need, like, I would say maybe something like that, because, like, I will get crit rate from I'm sorry for that, let me just find something good. Okay, this one. I don't have any energy recharge, right? Oh, that's bad. She's alright. 50 plus 12, 182. It's not enough, but that's alright. I actually can switch that. Like, I mean, like, go for attack instead of pyro damage goblet, you know? Just a second. Because, like, anyway, it's not so much damage without that set. Oh, I have this. Oh, it's fine. Yeah, let's keep it. I think really underrated him. Which one, MZ? Oh yeah, Shanling was different. Should I try Raiden National with Furina? Oh, with Furina, like, you know, like, if you ask me, you can. But you know, Furina is like... Anyway, you can try it, and maybe you can get a lot of damage, but use Bennett. Definitely you need one healer. Without healer, it's like going to be a nightmare. Oh, I used Emily. Yeah, something like that. Raiden, Kazuha, Furina, and Bennett. Raiden, Kazuha, Furina. Yes, you can. You can use this team. The problem is, you know what? Like, Bennett cannot heal enough. And if you Bennett heals about like 4k per tick, it's not enough. You can though. I remember I have built Shan Link for my Kinich also. My alt account really needs some repairing. Yeah, you guys so lucky actually with that alt account, I'm not gonna lie. I want to create
A little
one
ambiance.
as well.
My blade!
Let the mighty be humble.
Look alive!
Barry. Finally,
Bow your head.
Cut down.
Illusion shattered. Neutralized.
The tides beckon.
This one.
Let's get it on! Fresh and floral!
Onward, friends. Onward.
Buckle up!
The descent.
Let the mighty be humble.
Flash frost.
Yeah, actually Dia is like, you know why? Dia like, yeah, she's EM but still deals a lot of damage. Primos. I'm bad at saving. I spent 50-50. I have 5 Primos. Oh my. Emily need burning. Oh, hi Tanjiro. Emily need burning. Yes, you're right. I mean, like, I use Emily for hyper blooming, and she's okay with that. Like, instead of, like, you know why? Because when you have couple waves, Emily looks pretty good with Alhaitham and in hyper bloom team. She's not so bad.
Going in! Let me leave you a verse. Rain out. At the front.
Your coming was foretold. For the eternal oasis!
No, my sword! Silva, get them!
Scatter. Purple.
The eternal oasis at long last!
Let's light it up! Everybody stand, eat this! Nice and spicy! Teamwork is strength!
Defract!
Silva, get them! Rain outlines your... Going in! Let's light it up!
Let's say it's a little bit faster with Shangling Depot. And you know, like, it's, yeah, since you don't have that Harbinger of Dawn weapon, I mean sword, you okay. Oh, sorry about that. Okay, I mean, like, what, like, have you got something at least or not? Because, like, yeah, like, you know, like, if you ask me about, like, saving or something, I would suggest to save some, but if you can't, you know, like, create another account. and use it as a like for summoning, but keep your main account safe, you know, would be nice, and get like the characters you like. No need to go for all of the characters. In some cases it's, you know, like it's bad for your account. It's not good because you know why? As you know, like residents in this game are limited, and even if you get character, you still need to build them, and it's a lot of time and effort and residence. So yeah, just get a character to then like bench him. It's not a great idea if you ask me. So yeah, it's better to go for a character you really need for your roster or you like. Oh, Yellow Mualani. Actually, this is not a bad character if you have like 5 stars. This 5 star I have. If you have good or like 4 stars, it's like you know, like usually these teams like let's say 4 stars are great because you can fill free space with the 4 stars. That's why. I mean, yes, some of them are not so useful and other one more useful, you know. Because of that, yeah, if you have a 4 stars, it's great. Xianling, Xinchu, Banat, Sucrose, Fishel, Yao Yao, if you have her, like a great characters, and you can clear this pile abyss at least like this one, like 5.0, with only 4 stars. You will be completely okay with that. You don't need even 5 star, by the way.
There is no escape. Look alive! Hi! A little ambiance. Shine down. Reconstitute. Let's get it on.
Be sanctified. Settle down.
This'll brighten up the place.
Bow your head. The tide's beckoning. Settle down.
Not gonna lie, not a bad team actually. Yes, it's like this team's like looks a little bit weird, but it's okay. Sucrose, Xianling, Xinchu, Ben, that's a great characters. Not gonna lie, if you have couple constellation of them, that's great. Xinchu, where's you, bro? I think I'm getting the other accounts, to be honest. Yes, actually, MZ, if you ask me, this strategy, like let's say use another account for your, let's say, yeah, for resting, I would say, you know, something like that, you know, like I don't care about this account at all. It's not a bad idea. It helps to keep your main account safe.
Witness the power of Gugwa.
Here you are.
Teamwork is dreamwork. I'm the frying pan. Let's light it up. Everybody stand! Rain cutter! Rain outlines your face. Eat this!
A process of elimination.
No, my sword! Yeah! Boba, get them! Let's light it up! Witness the power at the frying pan.
Here you are.
Everybody stand!
Flicker. Diffract.
Actually, it's a pain in the ass. Yeah, that's painful to see that. Let me try, like, let's say, let me switch my Shanling back. Yeah, not a great idea actually, because like, yeah, you know why? Maybe it's not enough. It's not enough pyro. It's not enough pyro, I would say. Because you switch to Shanling. Shanling doesn't have enough energy recharge. For a moment, I have Sayo and Yelan. Sayo is great. I agree with you. Sayo is a healer. Apply. She can swirl, and yeah, if you like, and she's good for exploration as well. Let me switch my Shanling back. So yeah, like which team, guys, you want me to use? Like if you have some suggestions, would be nice, because yeah, I know like doing Spiral Abyss, it's super boring, especially this one. But if you want me to struggle, I like struggling, by the way, not gonna lie. But without cryo would be nice to do it without cryo, not gonna lie. Yes, even though, yes, I don't want to say cryo is so bad, but cryo is... I don't like cryo so much, not gonna lie. So yeah, cryo is... Oopsie. Oh yeah, Sayo. And Sayo pyro damage. So yeah, I should have 4 piece. Alright, and the stats like the same, right? Yeah. Exactly the same. I keep losing. I have C6 Kachina. Oh, Vortex try. I'll hate him. Emily, Shanling, and Nahida. I'll hate him. That's you know, Dreamers, you know that that's a bad team. But I will try it. No problem. You know why? I will explain you why. Because you have only one healer and you will do only... Like, let me try it. No problem. Why not? Let me go for a second half. Emily, Nahida, Shinchu, right? Shanling, it's not a great team actually, no. Like, yeah, I switch my... Anyway, let me try it. Because no healer, Dreamers. Like, Nahida cannot heal, Shanling cannot heal, Emily cannot heal, you usually hate them. Just like, yeah, it's like... can you think a little bit like another team? Would be nice. I mean, I can go Yao Yao instead of one of them. Yao Yao instead of one of them would be nice. Because like this team without any healer, it's just a nightmare. Xianyun is great. You know why? Back then, like we, you know, I don't know if it's unfortunately or what. I don't know, guys. If you remember, we got like lectors in Spiral Abyss, especially not Pyro one, but Hydro and Cryo one. Oh my, those lectors was just, they were just like, you know, like was so painful to fight against them, especially Hydro one. He just changed his position so fast. He apply Hydro, Cryo one attack you, you got free. So yeah, it was painful back then. So yeah, and you know what? The solution was Xianyun, because Xianyun, when he used his skill, gives you infusion, and that was just crazy. Even, let's say, you can use Rosaria back then, you could use Rosaria back then, but even Rosaria wasn't too good. You just use, like, let's say, kinda Zhongli or another character polearm with Xianyun. So yeah, that was just a way to defeat them. Like Rosaria. Oh yes, Yao Yao. Okay, Yao Yao is like okay. With Yao Yao, I would say it's okay, because let me switch then. I will keep Emily. Why? Okay, I will keep Emily, but Emily was a deep put, yeah. So yeah, let's go like Yao Yao. Something like this. My first team is going to be... Oh, let's try like this team. Let's try Kazuha, let's try Bennett, Shanling, and Dia. You know, why not? So yeah, something like this. It's not a bad team at all. Yes, of course, it's not so powerful. But maybe Shinchu can do some DPS. I don't think so, to be honest. Yelan is this way can be way better. Or no, maybe Furina. Yeah, let's try Furina. Yeah, let's try Furina. Hyperbloom is a solution. Oh yes, overall Hyperbloom is a great solution. Vortex, I have a good team. Raiden, Furina, Sayo, Nahida. Raiden, Furina, Sayo, Nahida. Actually, yes. Because Sayo, by the way, Sayo is a great character, not gonna lie. She's not trash. Completely, she's completely okay, and she's a healer, by the way. He creates that circle, and if I'm not mistaken, if you within that circle, she just can heal you, but her healing is not a team fight, but still okay. I remember when the abyss was all cryo and had, oh yeah, actually yes, that was a nightmare. Does Neuvillette really need Furina? I mean, like, it's... No, Ali, you don't need to, like, go for Furina. You know why? Because, let's say, why? Let's say it's opposite. Because Constellation 0 Neuvillette, if you go with Furina, you cannot get one more stack from enemies, you will decrease his damage. So you will need like good build on your Furina and like good enough build on your Neuvillette to get that 300 Funfire stack and 75% elemental damage bonus. Without that, Furina with Neuvillette is useless. I mean Constellation 0, just keep that in mind. It's way better to go for Kazuha or maybe Geo, like Kachina, you know, different elements. You need to get like 3 different element attack type to get 160 additional elemental damage bonus. It's like 3 stacks. In this case you will deal a lot of damage. So yeah, just keep like, we use like mostly why I use Furina. My build are pretty okay. In this case I can get 300 Funfire stacks. Even though I use double Hydro and like different enemy like characters like Raiden and Nahida. But that's why I usually don't use double Pyro. With double Pyro, Neuvillette's damage will be less, you know. So, or Dia can activate that. So yeah, like it's not like, let's say something like mandatory option Furina for Neuvillette. No, you can skip it easily. You can go Kazuha or Sucrose. Sucrose not a bad option, by the way. Just keep that in mind. You know why? Because Sucrose, like because of her attacks, she's pretty easy to use with Neuvillette. I need more cryo characters. I have Ice Pirate, Ice Cat, and Strong. Oh, Ice Cat, by the way, you mean like the Diona? She's a great character. I have a C6. I use her a lot, by the way. Let's say time to times, especially like when you fight against like some bosses. She's crazy. She at Constellation 6, like she deals like she gives you 200 elemental mastery, which is good. About cryo, maybe you need the cryos for like Imaginarium Seede. Then yes, I agree with you. Actually, that Imaginarium Seede is like, let's see when it's like resets. It's in 12 days, something like that. Or 11 days. So yeah, crazy. Actually, about like 600 to 800 additional Primogems. Why not? And it's before... no, it's not... It's right... By the way, it's right after anniversary. So yeah, that's crazy actually. A lot of Primogems. Alright, let me start it.
Let's get down to business.
I messed up. Actually, you know, guys, when you start this part, like first one, it's better to start like right here.
Lucky day.
Strike a pose! Let the world come alive! I'm going in! Look alive!
Clouds high. The birds call into the wind. strike. Finally,
Yoo-hoo!
one with nature.
That's definitely.
Time to shine! Everybody stand back!
Freshness.
Let's get it on!
Into the wind. An unfortunate fault. Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
Yeah! Let's move! Going in! Strike a pose!
Shouldn't get careless.
Let the world collide!
The wind knows me.
Let's light it up!
Clouds high, the birds call. Into the wind.
Teamwork is dreamwork! Yoo-hoo!
Not going anywhere.
Buckle up! Let's light it up!
It's time.
The wind knows me.
Shield to the bone.
I'm going in!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
Yeah, well, you know why it's so late? Actually, if I switch my weapon to sacrificial sword would be way better. Xilonen is cool, yeah, and she is support. Yes, I wish all cool looking characters can be a DPS. Oh, that would be great. Would be nice to get all of them, yeah. Furina? What? Yes, actually that team was like, it wasn't a great idea. I just do some tests, like, yeah, and let's see this one. I don't think it's going to be so great, but let's check. Let's see how it goes.
You, Blaze! You're nice and spicy! You're a toast! Russian floral!
Your coming was foretold. For the eternal oasis.
The process of elimination.
Nice and spicy!
Actually, that was a mistake.
The eternal oasis at long last.
Don't be scared! A little ambiance! Ready, go!
How bold.
Neutralize! You, Blaze! You're up! Don't get it, you, Blaze! Russian floral!
Not enough.
Defract. Here you.
So you can kill it, but yeah, I messed up with first half. Actually, you know, like if you ask me, let me try it again, but I will change my first team because yeah, this team looks okay. The only problem, since your healing is not active healing, would be nice. Yeah, let me do some changes. Let me go Nahida with a prototype member and use Nahida instead. Oh my. To get some healing and additional elemental mastery for my... So yeah, prototype Amber. I just want to get rid of Yao Yao. Yao Yao needs of field time. On field time, I'm sorry. Who is better at C0? You mean, Rohit, like if you compare with Kazuha and Xilonen? Second team is going to be the same. It's going to be Emily, channeling. Unfortunately, yes, like energy recharge problem. Actually, I can fix that. No, I can't. I can't. Yeah, Anyway, let's go like this. Yeah. Thanks God, like Shanling has that Goba and Nahida. Okay, will they look good with burning teams, or can I use for Hydra application hyper team like Yelan scale? You can, you know, like you can use boss, by the way. You know why? I test couple times the look, I mean, even though he's not so great, like let's say let's say, you know, like let's say Shanling and Bennett, I would say better in terms of like vaping. But still, he's valuable. You know, like, you know why? You can use it anyway. If you don't have Shanling and Bennett duo, you can use the look, and you can use the look as additional, like on, like as a DPS character. Let's say you have like Shinchu, right? So yeah, you still can use it. You still can use them. Okay, my first team was like this. That team was a trash as hell. Oh my. Was like NVidia. Yeah, not a great one. Kazuko with Sag would be better, but let me switch to Yelan maybe, and let me switch to, oh, maybe like this one. Yeah. Why don't we make Discord server, guys? Oh, I'm sorry about that. Yeah, my bad. I just like, imagine buffing. Imagine, Dimmers. Yeah, Discord server needs maintenance. I mean, like, I don't know about Discord, and like, I will, like, yeah, I will do something, guys. No worry about that. So yeah, it's like, if it's time to create one, why not? I will do that. I'm the same right, but I mean, I will do it, guys. Yes, just give me some time. I will do it, no problem. Like, it's already time to create one. You asked me about Discord server for a long time, not gonna lie. I know, but yeah.
By royal teamwork is strict.
Things are about to get tight. As one with wind and cloud. Wind strike. Quietly now. Take it easy.
Shadow Raven.
Gotcha. Off we go. Here comes the cash. Into the wind.
I summon.
Quietly now. Fallen leaves. Adorn my...
Everybody stand.
As you wish, main Fräulein.
Let's light it up.
The wind strike. Busted. Things are about to get dicey.
I'm going in.
Clouds high. The birds call. Gotcha.
Midnight fantastic.
Wind strike. Game's up. Fun's over.
Everybody stand.
Busted.
Oh yeah, okay. Oh, welcome back. Oh, hi, Anchor. Hi. Welcome back, guys. Shalonen's signature is... Yes, Enjoyer, you're right. Shalonen's signature is the, like, nerf a little bit. And, you know, like, at the moment, like, that weapon banner, by the way, it's still okay. But, yeah.
Hey, the Temple of Wisdom. Boba, get them. A little ambiance. Eat this.
You're
coming was foretold.
Everyone hold hands. Sharing my knowledge. This will brighten up the place.
A process of elimination. Well now.
The tulip waits at long last.
Make yourself at home. Fresh and floral.
Defract.
I see everything. The Temple of Wisdom.
Flicker. I didn't.
Okay, Dreamers, like it's like, yeah. Okay, like set another team. Like, I don't know, Dreamers can somehow find the teams which like sometimes. Okay, let me go maybe. Let me try standard team. Like I'll hate them, maybe. Yeah, quick bloom team, I'll hate them. So yeah, just like standard team, I'll hate them. Oh yeah, and I want to switch his set, by the way. If you don't... Oh yeah, let me do one domain run. You bored? Yeah, actually me too, a little bit. That's why maybe I want to get like Kinich, maybe because of that. So yeah, this game, like, if you don't have so much to do, and if like, you know, like my map at the moment, let me check it. Today I finished another quest. So yeah, it's like 61, 67, 67 and 53. So yeah, I finished another quest right in here. Pretty fun. So yeah, I want to finish it at all, but I have enough time. So yeah, I have like about 20 days, right? Oh, 18 days already. That's crazy actually. So yeah, the more I see that Kinich, the more I want to get him. I don't know why, because alongside with him I can get Chivalrous. I'm not gonna lie, I don't think I will build Chivalrous immediately, and know why. I don't have like her talent books at all. I spent all of them on Arlecchino and Emily. Also I can get couple constellation for Toma. We'll see, we'll see. I mean, I know it's a waste. MZ is right. Yeah, I completely agree with him. But the problem is Xilonen. And I will explain why. Since Xilonen is a field like a support character, mostly you will use her like as a supportive character. It's, you know, like, it means like no new DPS character until 5.5 or 6. And I will explain my point. As you know, guys, we already know about bans. Let's say it's like, of course, it's like it's leaks, but still. In 5.1, we will get Xilonen alongside Chiori, and also Hutao and Nahida on the second phase. In 5.2, we will get only one 5-star characters. New one is Chaska, and new 4-star, which is Ororon. No new 5-star, maybe new 4-star, but still, it's like questionable. In a 5.3, it's Mavuika and Citlali. It's a cryo girl, you know, from the new tribe. Then we should get Janssen. Most likely, we should get Janssen also within 5.2 or 5.3, and I will explain you why. I think it because, as you notice, guys, in our conquest first and second like parts, Janssen was like close to Pyroarchon, like completely, like always, you know, near to Pyroarchon. So yeah, maybe because of that, we should get all of the tribes characters before getting Mavuika, you know, because of that circle, if you remember. That's why I think it's going to be something like maybe we will get Janssen a little bit early than we expect. Oh yeah.
What'd they do this time?
Let me switch that weapon. Even though Kukishinobu cannot heal, so like she's not a great, like let's say she's a healer but not so great healer. she is still so valuable. Kaju, I have Kojo Isara. Mavuika weapon will be good for DPS and buff support also. So, oh, you know, like maybe MZ, maybe if they don't mess with that weapon, you know why? Usually they can. I mean, like, and if they do, you know, like Kinich's weapon can be pretty useful on her.
Body and mind. No, my sword. Hey, sharing my knowledge. Let me weave you a verse. Our bond is strong.
The process of elimination. Flicker.
Oh, you mean like a half? Is xilonen weapon still worth getting? After yes, Silva, like yes, Silva. It's still okay because like they nerf only like about like 10%. Oh, Dendra, actually it's good. You know why? Like it means you need to go for Kinich, even though it's trash. I don't know, guys. Just kidding. So yeah, actually yes, Silva. You know why? Because let's say if you close to pity, like on your weapon banner, that weapon banner is overall not a bad, because let's say even if you lose your 50-50 and get another one, which is Chiori's weapon, that weapon is also good DPS weapon. So yeah, that's why value of that weapon banner is pretty good and high. And you know, like 10% nerf is not so much, because instead of 76%, you will get consistent 65%. So you will be completely okay. Even with that weapon, xilonen is still might be good than Furina, because you will get consistent 65% for about like 12 or 13 seconds, you know? So yeah, because of that, yeah. And getting like 3.2k defense, it's not so difficult with xilonen. Her ascension is her ascension is defense as well. So yeah, that weapon is still okay. Unfortunately, yes, it's like, let's say if you ask me, instead of that personal damage she gets from that weapon, I would rather like to get some energy regeneration, not gonna lie, because you know why? If you're going to use her with, let's say with Furina, you need at least energy recharge weapon, either energy recharge weapon or energy recharge sands. I would suggest to use sands if you ask me, even with that craftable 4-star weapon. So yeah, it's like this. Not a bad weapon banner anyway. I mean xilonen's banner. Okay, let's try like standard team with like this one. No vortex. Oops. Bro, is this a sign vortex? Yes, kinda like this, MZ. Like, yeah. Let's check it. If I get something like this, so yeah, it's like most likely. Yeah, I know, Enjoy, you're right. But, you know, I don't know why. It's C4 and C6 bait now for DPS build. Oh, it's like, it depends on the character. You know? Like Silva, it depends on the character. Like, because let's say I wouldn't suggest to go so deep. Let's say most of the characters are okay with Constellation 2 or Constellation 3, if you mean 5 stars. 4 stars, definitely Constellation 6. Because let's say not all of them, of course. Let's say the characters like Yao Yao, she is more comfortable with Constellation 0 without any constellation. The characters like Kachina, by the way, if you will not use her as a DPS, Constellation 0 is more than enough. Lila, yeah, it's like she gets like more damage by increasing constellation. So yeah, she's still the same shield with Constellation 0. But if you ask about like 5 stars, then yes, let's say Neuvillette. Constellation 3 is more suggested, I would say, than only Constellation 2. Let's say if you have Constellation 2, it's better to go for Constellation 3. Same thing applies to Arlecchino. Raiden also, by the way, because her third constellation increased her burst level. So yeah, some of them. Constellation like 2 for... By the way, Constellation 2 is okay, but Constellation 3 increased her burst, which is also valuable. So yeah, some of them, 2 or like 3, it depends on a character. Oh, bye-bye, Sino. Yeah, best of luck for that, with capybaras. So, yeah. I wish I can make Amber Ningguang a DPS. The design is big. Oh, like, you know, like, I wouldn't suggest that Amber is like, you can though with Amber, but in Ningguang, maybe I can somehow agree with you, but Amber is like, you know, like in case of Amber, I would suggest to do like Tank Fei, this one. Yan Fei is in this case, if you have Constellation 6, way more better, or Gaming. Gaming is just insane, by the way. So yeah, Gaming is just crazy character. She can use that Deepwood, Marushi Hunter. Even though his best in slot is Crimson, Deepwood is great. You can use with Furina, Xianyun, Gaming, and one Hydro like Chinchu or Yelan. So yeah, you will get ton of damage. Also, hey Vortex. Oh, hi Yoni, how are you doing? Oh my god, Vortex, wish for Kinich, wish. You know, like, we'll see. Like, I just got Dendro Goblet. Obsidian Codex Dendro Goblet, not gonna lie. MZ says it's a sign, maybe. Actually, might be. You know why I want to go for Kinich? I will explain my point. Because most likely I will skip Weapon Banner for Xilonen. I will go for a standard weapon, I will be completely okay. She is still okay without that weapon. But it's up to you if you go for the weapon. It's like increased damage anyway. Other than that, I need to wait for 5.4 or 5 to get new DPS character. Because if you know, guys, like 5.2, we will get Chaska. And she's bow and change that element. It sounds a little bit suspicious to me. You know why? They cannot like make her so broken. Just imagine she can change her element and do ton of damage. No way she can do something like this, you know? Yes, maybe she will get flying ability though, which might be super useful, but the problem is that flying ability, like even though it's longer than Wanderer's flying ability, I think it will be longer only in Natlan. You know why? Because she will use Night Soul points. So yeah, just keep that in mind. Outside Natlan, it's the same thing. It's the same thing applies to Mavuika, mualani, Kinich, and Kachina. Outside the Natlan, their skills, I mean especially exploration skills, are not so useful. Let's say Xianyun, way better in this case, or even Wanderer, or even Yelan, or maybe Sayu, you know, because they rely only on a skill and cooldown, not on that Night Soul points, and that it's called just a second, let me check the name. I just forgot the name. Sorry guys. Just phlogiston, exactly. Phlogiston. It's like an orange bar above your HP bar. Phlogiston, yeah. Because you need that. So yeah, this new names actually, it's all on exploration. I want Chester to be meta character. Oh, you know, like Rohit. About that, we'll see. I mean, like, actually, if you ask me, I like, since she's bow character, about that, Yoni, yes, his damage is good, exploration is great, he's a little bit difficult to use, by the way, especially now, and I hope for the future, because Shanling is not a great teammate for him, and Emily as well, by the way, you know. Emily is not a great for him. It's better to use another teams. Let's say like Dia, Bennett, Toma, Furina, or maybe Shinchu. So yeah, Shinchu is also great, and Yelan. Who is the most underrated character? Oh, that's a difficult question actually. I would say maybe it's Shinchu and Sucrose. You know why? Because most of the OG players use Sucrose, use like Shinchu and Sucrose. Maybe because all of them has, like, let's say me as well, C6, that's why. But I think these characters, I don't think like any of the 5-star are so underrated. You know why? Because either they are good or not. That's it. All of them, by the way. Oh, maybe like this one. But yeah, it's completely different story actually. But yes, I think like these characters, because like I use Shinchu a lot and Sucrose as well. They are just great characters, both of them. Or maybe Yao Yao as well, because many players doesn't know that Yao Yao is so great. Yao Yao is just insane character. She can be used with Furina. Let's say the team like Raiden, Furina, Yao Yao, and Shinchu or Yelan. Oh no, not Shinchu or Yelan. Let me check it. Oh yeah, let me just try it, by the way. Let me try this crazy team. My Yao Yao with Favonius, if I'm not mistaken. Let me go this team. Like Furina. Oh yeah, let's just try it. Furina. Raiden. And maybe Shanling. So yeah, let's just try it. So yeah, Furina is great in Hyper Bloom, just insane character, by the way, just crazy character. And I think, yeah, this character, but because like everyone knows about Bennett, just like, you know, like he's healing, etc. But Sucrose is great with Vaping and Melt. Shinchu like gives you healing, defense. He is great pyro, like Hydro application. By the way, he applies Hydro faster than Yelan. Maybe one of the fastest Hydro applications in this game. Even though he's a 4-star and so old, I mean, like it's like we got Shinchu since release.
Let's get down to business.
Illusion shattered!
Strike a pose! Time to shine! You're toast! Ready, go!
Very.
Don't be scared! Nice and spicy! Show a new praise!
Cut down. Who's here?
Let the world collide! Race you!
Fortunate fall.
Shine down!
I want to get that.
I'm the front hip! Strike a pop! Hey, go away! Stay put! Yeah!
This one is just...
Time to shine!
Illusion shattered!
This was well done.
You're toast!
You need a hurry.
Let the world collide! How dare you! Yoo-hoo! Yeah! Nice and spicy!
There is no escape!
Yeah! Ready, go! I'm the frying pan into the fire! Showing you...
Okay, like it's like I messed up a little bit. It's like first time I use this team. Trash team, by the way. But still. However, I'm adding 7k from this patch also. Yes, actually yes, enjoy. Like 5.0 gives us about like 130 pulls. But next patch, I mean like 5.1, it's, let's say, about 70 pulls. Just imagine, it's crazy different. What a crazy difference. So yeah, just keep that in mind. That's why don't use all of them. Yes, we will get enough. And also, if you know, guys, they will add some new exploration event in a 5.1 where you can get up to 400 Primogems. Also anniversary, like 16 like 100 Primogems, development stream, maintenance. Then what we'll get? Oh, like Imaginarium seed resets. Also we will get like a shop reset. So yeah, like we should get something, but yeah, it's way more or less than we got like in a 5.1, unfortunately. Oh, Yoni, are you going to pull for Kinich or are you still... No, I'm thinking about that. At the moment I think about that, Yoni. You know why? Let's say maybe... Yeah, we'll see. I will do a couple domains runs and we'll see if I can get another Dendro, then it's definitely a sign. I got like Dendro Goblet, which that was crazy. Is Barber the worst? Yes. Barber is a good character, by the way, and I can show you the team I use. Can you show me the goblet you got? Oh, let me check it. It's second half. Let's just try to... It's second half, right? Yeah, just let me try to finish it.
The Temple of Wisdom! Out of my way! Ring Cutter! Stand with me!
Your coming was foretold.
I see
For the
everything!
eternal oasis!
Make yourselves at home! Our bond is strong! Rain outlines your fate!
Flicker.
The eternal oasis at long last!
Commit it to memory!
Let me weave you a verse.
Lightning purified! Stand with me!
Defract.
Share my knowledge!
Rain outlines dissipate.
Yeah, that like Alhaitham is just resisting quick volume is way more better than the Pyro. Yeah, just a second. It's not good. It's crit rate, it's then defense percentage and flat defense. Just a second. Alongside with Amber. Sure thing. Yeah, just a second. So yeah, this one. Let me reroll it. I don't think I can get crit damage. HP. Okay. Yeah, I have Dendro, but still, at my first Dendro and like... if I'm not mistaken, so yeah. I didn't expect more than that. I'm trying to find the bottom 3 worst Genshin characters so I can play them to team the game and theory craft a meme build. I mean like 3 worst character. Oh, I don't know about that. I mean like, you know, like let's say like, you know, like now like back then before mualani, Xianyun was one of the worst characters in the game. With Constellation, without, so yeah, she wasn't so great. But now you can use Xianyun, by the way, instead of, if you don't have Toma. She apply Hydro pretty well, especially with mualani. Chi-Chi also, like, let's say you still can use Chi-Chi now with Chlorine. Yes, not a great team, not gonna lie, but it's like, let's say, it's an option. Why not? Oh, I don't know. Lisa is great. Lisa is just insane. With Constellation, if you get couple Constellation or 11 without, yeah, she's just crazy character. Maybe... Yes, we have one, by the way. It's like Aloy. Yeah, and you know why? Maybe Aloy is one of the not so great because you cannot get constellations, and you know that. Aloy is like a single instance character we got with some collaboration. Oh yeah, it's like a Sony game collaboration. I don't remember the name. So yeah. Okay, for me it's getting him on a rerun since I don't have enough for all the upcoming. You know, like on if you decide to get him, maybe try going PD only once. Yes, like yes, I think about that exactly. I want to like use my PD because it's 50-50 anyway, you know. And if I lose, that's alright. If I win, it's okay. I will skip maybe mualani's xilonen's weapon. I decide to get for that standard weapon. I will be completely okay. And it's like, it's not because of nerf, to be honest, you know, by if you know, guys, I just like, it's better to get a character in this game than weapon. I think it's, yeah, it's better. Since xilonen is broken anyway. You lost your 50-50 to Kazuha? What? And I lost my 50-50 to Kaz? Oh yeah, on Kazuha banner. Oh, I see. Like, which character you got, by the way? I mean, like, if you haven't got Kazuha, which character you got? Rohit, Amber, Dori, Goro. You know, like Goro, like I will a little bit argue with that about Goro, by the way. Goro is a crazy character. A crazy support character, especially for like you, but Rohit, you have Ito, by the way. Goro is a great supportive character for Ito. Definitely. He is one of the best, by the way, for mono geo teams. Why you say that? Maybe. About Dori, maybe yes. Because yeah, Dori is a little bit difficult to build, by the way. She needs so much energy recharge. Just ton of energy recharge, and she's still like not so, let's say she's playable, but yeah, kind of weird character. And Amber, maybe yes. Xianyun and Kachina. Oh yeah, I definitely will. By the way, I just forgot to like post the video when I got Dia. I will do it tomorrow. Yes, somehow I forgot about that. But yes, I will definitely. Anyway, I will do, like, if I decide to pull for Kinich, I will do it online, definitely. We'll see. I still have some time. To be honest, if you ask me, I want to get that Kinich. The problem is he's not so convenient, if you ask me. Like, yeah, even though damage is okay, I would say Alhaitham is way more better in terms of usability, flexibility, you know, and yeah, he's way more. But it's my opinion, of course, because I saw that many players actually agree with that as well. She is like a little bit difficult to use than you expect on paper. Like, it's if you see like when someone plays Kinich, it looks like, you know, it's so easy, but no, it's actually not so easy. Yeah, I saw that. Oh, I see. Oh yeah, I didn't get that first. I see, right. Oh, as it Dori as a DPS? No way. I mean, all right. Let me start this one. I will do a couple of rounds. It's oh yeah.
Illusion shattered.
Don't get him, Uruguay! Shower me with praise! Let my name echo in song! Nice and straight! Daddy,
Shine down.
Okay. Oh, bye-bye, Ali. Bye-bye. I want an Archon. Anyone? You don't have any Archon for real? Oh, don't you have? But you say that you have Furina, right? Furina and Yelan.
Everyone hold here.
Stand with me. Witness the power of God.
Slicker.
No, my sword.
Make yourselves at home.
I'll take care of.
I need a bow that heals a full team, so a healer amber will come true. Healer amber. My eyes will shine crazy one day. Oh, for real? I don't like Goro because I don't have... Oh, I see now. If so, yes, it's like, you know, like Goro Constellation 6 is just crazy. It's like Sarah, it's like Chevreuse, it's like, yeah, she's a great supportive character.
You, Blade. You're up.
Illusion shattered.
Hey, go away. That hurt real bad. Ha! Oh, you, Blade. At the frying pan. Strike a pose.
There is no escape.
Let the world collide.
Shine down.
Nice and spicy. Stay put. Shower me with your taste. Go get it, Diego. That hurts real bad. Yeah. Yeah.
Let my name echo in song.
Illusion shattered.
Yoo-hoo! Go back. Get them. Hey. Yeah. You, Blade. Hey, go away. Stay put. Strike a pose. Nice and spicy.
Illusion shattered.
Yeah.
I only have Mual. Oh yeah, I'm sorry about that. Yeah, it's Mualani and Yelan. Actually, having an Archon is not a bad idea. You know why? Because let's say all of them is good. I would suggest to go for Nahida if you ask me. But for your account, even Raiden can be good. Because your account is pretty fresh, pretty new account.
Hey,
Our bond is strong. Ring cutter.
lightning.
Purify. Dissipate. Witness the power.
The Temple of Wisdom.
Here you are.
Our bond is strong. Rain outlines your fate.
I see everything. Share my knowledge.
No, my sword. Let me weave you up. Stand with me.
The process of elimination.
So yeah, that's I don't hate him actually. It's he crazy. He crazy. This damage rivals Archon at least Xianyun and. Oh, bye bye, Dreamers. Bye bye. Thanks for joining. Yeah. Oh, by the way, Rohit, about Goro, you know, like we can get Goro in a in a 5.1 as a 4-star. Most likely, yes. And we will get, let's say it's my prediction, but still, I assume that on Nahida banner, we will get Koki Shinobu and Shinchu, by the way, as a 4-stars, and another one which I don't know. But on xilonen and Chiori's banner, we will get Goro, definitely. So yeah, Goro, maybe Noel as well, but I don't know exactly, you know why. Noel can heal, but xilonen also can heal, you know, like, so in this case, maybe no, but Goro definitely we will get, because Goro can be good like for both of them, for xilonen and for Chiori. $200 cooldown, for real. That's crazy actually. I mean, like CD, you mean like energy recharge, or like I got my mualani 200 CD? Oh, crit damage, I'm sorry, yes. I got my, actually, you know, like unit crit rate. Actually, you know, like that set you use on her in Codex. Like, you know, like I pronounce your name not correct. Keiju, if you don't mind. Or Keiju, about your crit rate, Mualani's crit rate. Mualani doesn't need crit rate at all. And I will say you why. Mualani Ascension is 20% crit rate. Plus, on top of that, you get 5% from like character itself. Also, if you use that Obsidian Codex, it gives you 40% crit rate.
Are a must
so yeah,
for the
overall,
if you'd like to learn the proper etiquette, I'd be happy to teach you.
Okay, without any substats, without any other like let's say main stat, etc., you already can get 65% crit rate. You don't need crit rate on Mualani at all. So I will show you the like that set, Obsidian Codex. It's a DPS set.
Don't be scared! Shower me with praise! Time to shine!
There is no escape!
Actually, this one is going to be tough, you know why? Yeah, it's because of this. He's starting to jump to do something like this.
Illusion shattered.
Oh, come on. Alright.
Let my name echo in song!
Shine down.
You're toast! Nice and straight! Hey, go away! Yeah, stay put!
Inazuma shines eternal!
It's like, okay. 70. I use Obsidian Codex. Yes, 70. You have 70. Okay, actually, you know, like if you ask me, 70, 36 crit rate on Mualani is good. I mean, yes, like 70. How you get 70? Like 60? Oh yeah, you get like 10. My Mualani is 80. It's okay, actually. I mean, why not? It's okay. I mean, yes, you can go for 100s. It's up to you.
Everyone hold hands!
Rain outlines your fate. Huh? Out of my way! Sorry!
Yes, the second time. I'm sorry, guys, I messed up again. Yeah, I expect that.
There is no escape!
Strike a pose! Time to shine! You Blaze!
usually does that like 2 times, right?
Stay put! Out of the frying pan, into the...
Time to shine!
Hey, go away! Don't be scared!
Torn to oblivion!
Yeah, bro. Then a 90, she will be insane. Yes, like the more you have, like no need to overcap that crit rate because it's completely useless, but the more you have, like up to 100, yes, you will be alright.
Know my sword! Rain outlines your fate.
Hey! Lightning!
Purified! Our bond is strong! Rain cutter!
Here you are.
This way, Furina, the Temple of Wisdom!
Know my sword! Let me weave you a verse. Stand with me! Out of my way! Rain outlines your fate. Know my sword! Witness the power.
Scatter!
I see everything!
Like this team, like I'll hate him. This team is just crazy, actually, not gonna lie. Let me do one domain, and if I get Dendro Goblet, saying yes, I will do summoning, because like yeah, first one was like a sign. Let's try it. I don't think I will get it, but still, yeah, I have like 2 runs, one for 20, another one for. That was funny. That was the second time.
Feeling.
What? That
Let's
was
just hope
funny.
it's my imagination.
That was second time. Oh, that's alright. I mean, like, about what? Oh yeah, deleting the message. That's alright. I mean, like. So yeah, also, if I lose my 50-50, there is a great chance to get Dia. Actually, I would be. It would be so nice to get that Dia. You know. Oh my. Alright, let me try. Oh, by the way, this team is also valuable. Like, you can use it. Benny.
I trust you have packed
And, oh, by the way, guys, if you think that Bennett or Shanling's time will be over after we will get Mavuika, it's not. Definitely not. Shanling's will get her own place anyway in so many team comps, you know. Definitely. Because, let's say, if the leaks are correct, then Mavuika can be good for either range and melee attackers, mostly for a range, by the way. You know why? I will explain you why. Because, it's my opinion, Kinich, let's say, Kinich is not a... He's not, even though he is a Claymore character, he is a range character, he attacks from a range. Mualani, by the way, even though she is like Catalyst, she attacks from a distance, but there's a little trick to use Mualani. No need to be close to an enemy and use that skill. If you so close to an enemy, you can miss that attack. Just keep that in mind. In some cases, like let's say,
perhaps we could stop a while at once.
if you like so close to an enemy and use that skill, like a normal attack, you know, like to do that enhanced damage, it's better to do that from a distance a little bit, because that enemy can move, and in this case you can catch him, because if you know, like she is using her like shark, that surfing shark, to do the damage, and it has some distance. What I want to say? I want to say that Mavuika can be useful for both of them. So yeah, don't underestimate like Shanling. Shanling still is going to be a great character in the future. And she's a 4-star, you can get constellations, you know? Alright, let me start it.
Shower me with
Skyward! Ribbit! I always bounce back.
Just let my name echo in song.
Yeah! Skyward!
Attack!
Seize the skies!
I'm going in. Umbrella warfare, I guess. Ha! Ah! Hup.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I'm waiting for Mavuika. Oh, by the way, we will get that playable Mavuika. Oh, that's a good one. Another one? Ah, no. Oh, thanks God it's not Dendro. So yeah, 4 stars are counts as well. So yeah, Mavuika, yes, she is going to be playable, by the way, in a 5.0, like 1, not playable, completely playable. You can manipulate her, you know, but she is going to give you like auto attacks.
It's pouring out here. Oh, wait.
And yes, full kit release would be nice to get like full kit release, by the way. And yes, don't keep them don't forget that we will get drip marketing like in let's say maybe in 2 weeks or maybe less than that. By the way, I haven't tried Arlecchino so much in this Spoil Abyss. Yes, I tried a couple times, but maybe just for test purpose, try something like this. And for the second half, in my opinion, Yao Yao alone can do enough. Like, I think even Fischl can be better in this case. You know why? Barber is healing, Yao Yao is healing. The Ender Traveler is okay, but I don't like him so much. So I just want to try it like this team. However, live stream is on 27th. Like in just a second. It's a little bit more than a week. Like in 9 days, something like that. No. It's like in 8 days. 8 days. The damage is good. Oh, you mean like with the previous one team? Yes. You mean like Navia? Navia is crazy character. I like mualani normal attacks. Throwing Hydro application. I like Shinchu burst and Yellow burst on top of her. Throwing Hydro at her enemies. Oh yeah. Yeah, Mavuika, yes. I wait as well, actually, if you ask me. Because, you know why? Not gonna lie, you know like why I am so not that desperate about new character, but playing this game without new characters, it's boring. And I don't have even any 4-star which needs to be leveled up. Yes, Gaming is not a bad option. Katina, maybe I will do her level 80 plus. You know why? Because she is great character. She is just insane. She can give you up to 5 buffs. That's insane, you know? That's crazy. Maybe that's it for now. So only 2 characters. Let me try this one. Oh yeah, about Barbara, by the way, Keiju. You asked me about Barbara. Yes, Barbara is great, especially when with Hyper Bloom. I will show you my build.
Let's get down to business.
Stop.
It's my lucky day.
In this case, I would say like better to use something.
Everybody stand! Let me weave you first. Huh?
You're toast! Swirl, Mark 2, absorption test.
Rain outlines your...
Stand clear. Animal test 6308.
Just die already. For real, I messed up. You know why? Because like, yeah, you need to kill them like immediately. If you lose some time, it's bad. You need to use that burst immediately. Memes? I'm not running triple hydro again. I mean like, oh, you don't need to run triple hydro with hyper bloom. Actually, it's impossible. Yes, it's possible. Like triple hydro, electro, and against dendro enemies. Or let's say a triple hydro, dendro against electro enemies. Like the bat in Azuma, but still, like, yeah.
It's my lucky day.
Booba, get!
I'm going in!
Enhanced animal.
Rain cutter! Huh? Rain outlines your...
Stand clear. Swirl, Mark 2.
Everybody stand back! Huh? No, my soul! Let me weave you a bird.
Nice and spike. You're toast. Animal test 6308.
Shouldn't get careless.
Let's light it up! I'm going in!
Stand clear. Booba, get them.
Let's move.
Animal hypostasis simulation.
Rain outlines your fate. Ring!
Eat this.
Teamwork is trick!
Absorption test.
No, my sword!
Out of the frying pan. Animal test 63.
Let's light it up!
Okay. Yeah, I'm a little bit like slow on that, sorry about that. So yeah, let me try like Barbara with this team. Yes, like why I went for Fischl. Fischl is not great for hyper blooming, but she can add some electro charge. Maybe not electro charge, just electro damage, we'll see.
Stay put. Odd reveal. I'll settle this. Shadow Raven. Let night fall. Ready, go! Lightning Shadow Bomb! Don't be scared!
Great idea, actually, yeah. Got it.
Your coming was foretold.
As you wish, main Fräulein. No rest for the wicked.
Stand with me! Hey, go away!
Yeah, it's like I cannot do it in time anyway. Chivalry's passive are so good of... Yes, you mean like buff and debuff? Yes. Reshet, and you know, like you get all of these buffs even without constellations. The only condition it's you need to use Pyro and Electro. But I know why you're saying that. I know why you're saying that, Rahid. I know. Okay, let me... Yeah, this team is not bad. Oh, about like Barbara team I like to use. It's like Barbara, it's Cookie, Nahida and Raiden.
Wait for my signal.
Oh no, I'm sorry. Chinchu.
For justice.
I know, Rohit, I know.
Illusion shot! Time to act. Rain outlines your fate. Body
Yeah,
and
what
not.
this
Let
thing?
me weave you a...
Make yourselves at home.
It's like, you see it like Keiju. Like, that's why this thing is so, like, I don't want to say it's broken or something, but since it's Hyper Bloom, Raiden has like crazy cooldown. You can also apply like Hydro with Barbara. By the way, in this case, Chinchu might be like a little bit useless, because I would say maybe Dendro Traveler might be better. Mona is also good. Hyper Bloom. Hyper Bloom. Or, you know, like, I wouldn't say that, because yes, you can use Mona, but Mona, unfortunately, Mona is if you don't have any other options, then yes, you can use Mona, but Mona's skill and burst like has not so like good durations. So yeah, in this case it will be a little bit difficult. You know why? You need to go like either like Tone of Energy Recharge, or use, yes, you can apply Hydro by using that, like, you know, like going underground. Yes, it's possible, but yeah, it's a little bit difficult, I would say, in my opinion. Let me try that Barbara team, you know, with Raiden. Oh yeah, with Raiden's. Yeah, let me try this team. This one. Unfortunately, Dendro Traveler is like... Yeah, let's go like this one. And Dendro Traveler. Another Electro would be nice actually, but I need Hydro. And for this one, I will go the same team, like Sucrose, Chinchu. Yeah, I want to use all of the Forcer. So yeah, let's try. Mona is just difficult to use. Mostly you use Mona for like, you know, like for big numbers. But still, like, there's players who can use for applying Hydro. She applies Hydro pretty good. You know, like if you compare with, let's say, I don't know, like, yeah. But yeah, like anyway, like duration is so low. It's 6 seconds for her skill, if I'm not mistaken, or 8 seconds, and only 5 seconds or so for her burst. It's like, yeah, so it's difficult to get, like, to do all of your stuff within that range. And mostly you use Mona with the Thrilling Tales, you know, that are like 3-star books, which gives you 48, which gives like next switched characters 48% attack buff. Actually, this Pile Abyss is better than previous one in terms of testing. Not gonna lie, it's way better. Previous one was just nightmare. Like, was bad, let's say.
Nice and spicy.
Rain cutter.
I'm going in. Hey, yeah. Swirl, Mark 2. Stay clear. Absorption test.
Up. No, my sword.
There's more! How's that?
Stay clear.
Let's light it up.
Hurry up!
Everybody stand. Witness the power of good.
This one's well done! An unfortunate fall!
Enhanced animal module 75. Absorb.
Rain outlines your fate.
Come on, just kill me.
I'm going in. Out of the frying pan.
Let me weave you. No, my sword.
Animal test 6308. Swirl. Goba, get them!
Everybody, stand back.
Yeah.
Freshness Chill to the bone.
I'm the frying pan.
I don't want this.
Adventures, let's light it up. Rain, outline.
I thought Mona could revive my bench Ayaka. That's why I choose her from a 5-star selector, but still. Oh yeah, Ayaka, if you mean like Ayaka is not a bad character, unfortunately. Like,
I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister.
even though my Ayaka is triple crowned, I don't know why, but I don't like Ayaka so much. Because, you know why? Ayaka is kinda... I don't know, like, she's difficult to use for me. Like, because, you know why? I don't like the characters when you use that skill, they go underground. Like, for me, it's like kinda abnormal, you know? Like, yeah, you want to use it, like, I don't know why. So that's why Mona and Ayaka for me, like, yes, Mona is okay because of big numbers, but Ayaka, I don't remember when I last used Ayaka. So yeah, and she needs of field time, on-field time, I'm sorry. She needs of on-field time a lot. Overall, she's not bad, deals like normal damage, not a, like, let's say like mediocre damage. But when you want to use a melt is good with her. Unfortunately, great character for her is Xianyun, which is like, I assume that mavuika can be great for melting and for burgeon and for this type of attacks, you know, like, you know why? Because if she can apply pyro pretty consistent, then like coordinated attack, let's say like Kukishinobu, by the way, it's like just crazy by applying Electro. Maybe one of the best Electro application in this game, in my opinion. She is better than Raiden. She is better than Raiden, especially in Hyperloom. But if coordinated attack of mavuika is going to be the same as Raiden, it's okay. I mean, like, it's decent. But still, like, we need to get some like kit reveal, you know. Without that, it's difficult to say. Yes, by the way, you know, like, we know some info about that kit. Like, we definitely know that she can use press and hold her skill. By using press, you will get some coordinated attack, if I'm not mistaken. By using hold, you will get infusion. It's a little bit questionable for her or for all your teammates, because yes, maybe Yoni yesterday just like did that, like says that maybe it's for like herself personally, might be, but I would say it make no sense in this case. You know why? Because if her skill is supportive, if her skill is a supportive kit, I mean like mechanic, then why does she need that infusion, you know? Because, so yeah, it's like this, but we'll see, maybe she can buff herself. But her kit overall looks pretty cool. Okay, this one is, it's second half, it's like, I forgot. Oh yeah.
You, Blade! You're up!
Our bond is strong! Out of my way!
Springboard! Here!
Let the show begin. Dissipate! Don't be scared!
Scatter!
Unfortunately, like travelers. That's a nightmare.
Your
know what?
coming was foretold.
Let's dance!
Propagate! Zah!
Our bond is strong!
Go get him, you, Blade!
I'll settle this!
Stay put!
The
Toodaloo-ways at long last. Scatter! Spring forth!
Get ready, go! Dissipate! Don't be scared! Yeah!
Here! Propagate! Germinate!
Stand with me.
No, I cannot.
You play!
Out of my way.
Hey, go away!
Actually, I was close. You know why? If I switch my, let me switch my, if I switch my C0 Cookie Shinobu with Raiden, I can do that. So I think Mavuika Spyro application could be like Furina. Oh, you think like some, oh, it's like Pokemon, something like that? Maybe. Actually, if you ask me, would be nice. You know why? Because even though Mavuika Furina applies Hydro, like not so great Hydro application, I mean it's a little bit slow. Like that Hydro application is crazy because it can deal some damage. So yeah, would be nice. Not gonna lie. Let me switch, yeah, let me go this team. I think this team might be better and I can finish. You know why? Because yeah, Raiden is way better in terms of, like, you know why? Not because of applying, but because of duration. I'm sorry guys if it's boring, but if you want me to use different teams, just write in the chat. Yeah bro, I'm too excited for Pyro Archon. Oh, by the way, like Hell of the DPS was good to use mechanic. Yes, that mechanics like looks like okay, you know, bike, etc. So yeah, it would be nice to get something like that. Not gonna lie, because like it's something new, you know, like even like all of the shark, that hook, that Kachinas, like that device. I don't know how it calls, but still, it's not Geo, by the way. Also Chaska, who can fly, and also, you know, by the way, Jansan, if you remember, like I made a video about that, like acknowledgement by way up, like Jansan, 5-star, etc. On that, it's like it was like on a wall, that icon, Jansan's icon, it looks like a bat, by the way, some kinda. I mean, like maybe her Pokemon is going to be like a bat or something, you know, because of maybe Electro, and we have already, you know, like this boss, this one, you know, it's look like this one, but with 2 eyes. Yeah, it's like, it's assumption anyway. It's not correct, but we'll see. We'll see, because we have an icon. We don't have Animals icon, Chaskas. We don't have Pyro Archon. And also we don't have icon for Cryo. Now, like, she will throw 3 Pyro, like, particles from her bag the way. Raiden's back ring. Oh, I see. I like no Pokemons, just like, oh, maybe. Like, yeah, like Totem, something like Yaimiko's, right? Like Yaimiko can play them, something like this. Oh yeah, maybe. Actually, if you ask me, that would be bad. You know why? Because I don't know if you remember the first release of Yaimiko. We got like Primogems reward for that, because like the totems you place on the field, they had an issue, and they had an issue back then, and they also have an issue now, because they attack everything they see. They, let's say, they feel. So yeah, it's actually, if you ask me, it's not a great idea, unfortunately, but we'll see.
Boba, get them!
Witness the power of good
Teamwork is dreamwork! Eat this! Animal hypostasis.
No, my sword!
Stand clear. Absorption test.
More!
Out of the frying pan, into the animal test 63.
I'm sorry, I'm Let's have a look.
Nice and spicy.
Rain outlines your fate. Huh?
Everybody stand. Hey, yeah.
Ring cutter.
Enhanced animal module 75.
Let's light it up.
Yeah. Boba, get them. Stand clear.
Shouldn't get careless.
I'm going in.
The frying pan. Absorption test. You're toast.
Witness the power of Gugwa.
Onward, friends! Onward!
Teamwork is strict.
Animal hypostasis. Boba, get them.
No, my sword. Let me weave you. Let's light it up.
Animal test 6308.
Freshness preserved.
Oh, come on.
Nice and spicy.
Off we go.
Yeah, it's like... What do you think about Janssen? About Janssen, you know, like, as you know, like, we don't have, like... and that's one of the reasons why I want Kinich. As you know, we don't have any supportive character, like, let's say, Electro and Pyro, which can use that Cinnabar. I would like to get Janssen as a good supportive character for Alhaitham, and I think she is going to be a healer. You know why? Because if you saw that Archon quest, she always nearby Mavuika, and I think in this case maybe she is some like a healer or something like that, like supportive character, you know, would be nice actually. So especially for Alhaitham. It's not because I want to get rid of like Cookie Shinobu, no, but like if she can be at least close to Cookie Shinobu, you know, would be nice. So yeah, even if she will get that a little bit less duration time, because Cookie Shinobu with Constellation 2 is 100% uptime, her skill. It's still like I will still be okay with Janssen, but we'll see. I mean, like, because you know, like mualani is DPS, Kinich is DPS, xilonen is supportive character. So most likely maybe we will get like 3 supportive characters and 3 DPSs, something like that. Chaska is also DPS. So yeah, maybe I hope that. And by the way, if you know, we already have some info about Citlali's kit. Citlalis is going to be supportive character, by the way, like 5-star Lila, something like that, with a shield. Her skill will give you a shield, and her burst will apply cryo. So it means like supportive set. So I hope that Janssen is going to be supportive as well, like 3 DPS character and 3 supportive character. It would be nice actually. But it's like, it's Siri, you know, like it's like, we'll see. But she was Pyro. Boy, you mean like... But she was Pyro Archon, left hand girl. DPS could also be an option. Oh, you mean Citlali?
Are you tired? Try my new spicy energy drink. I'm sure
wow.
it'll wake you up.
Oh yeah, without Constellation, I would... yes, if you ask me, would be nice to get something like this. I mean, like Electro supportive character. By the way, if I'm not mistaken, she is going to be Polearm or Catalyst. So yes, something like this. Most likely Polearm, you know why? Because we have Kachina, we have mualani, which is Catalyst, we have Kinich, which is Claymore, we will get Citlali. Citlali is going to be a bow, if I'm not mistaken. We have Sword xilonen. So yeah, like, maybe, just maybe. But we'll see. I mean, like, still it's Janssen. Yes, an option, I agree with you. I mean, but... and we still don't know when we will get that Janssen. Most likely, I think, like, we will get all of the, like, the the characters which were acknowledged by Wire, you know, before last one, which is Pyro, in the middle of that circle, you know. So I think we will get Yansan maybe in a 5.3, by the way, or in a most likely in a 5.3. You know why? Because, oh yeah, Citlali is also on the way. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, like, it's still a bit early to say, because, yeah, could be One Punch Man. Oh yeah, maybe you mean like Yansan? Would be nice. I mean, yeah, I remember that, like when she jumps. Yeah, if you mean like this, yeah. Okay, let me try.
Input!
Shine down.
Scatter! Spring force!
Oh, I don't have enough time, unfortunately.
Go get him, Uruguay!
Illusion shattered.
It's a little
Your
bit
coming was foretold.
Don't be scared!
Bloom as the flowers in Gurabard!
Get ready, go!
Bound as one like a 99!
Hit! That hurt real bad!
There is no escape.
Propagate!
yeah. Let me stop. And let me finish like at this point. Okay, just one of the biggest decision needs what? Needs a surfboard. Decision need a surfboard. One of the biggest decision. I didn't get that, KJ, but yes, maybe because of oh yeah, because of trailer. I agree with you. Yes or no? One of the biggest decision need a surfboard or mualani. Oh, I mean, like, you know, like it's her kid, so yeah, I don't know, maybe. For me it's cool, you know why? Because if you know, guys, like we have so many characters and none of them looks like to each other. Like all of them has like different kit, skills and mechanics, which is cool. But surfboard is like built in, let's say. Let me do one more test play with Kinich. I still have time. Yeah, his gameplay unfortunately is not so satisfying. I mean, like, yes, especially in, you know why? It's cool, but I don't know, it's kinda...
Behold!
That shark looks scary already. Yes, kinda.
Yeah, skyward.
So yeah, let me do the test. Oh yeah, by the way, like, even though I don't like this type of test, but for Kinich, especially for Dendro characters, let's say, I'm sorry, Natlan characters, it's cool. You know why? Because you can already go for like to the stage. So yeah, and do some cool stuff, you know, like just for test purpose, something.
Are you running away?
And that Ajav, by the way, it's not so annoying, not gonna lie.
10 points for agility.
Let me start it anyway. So yeah, I messed up. Let me start it. By the way, by using his skill, you can avoid like fall damage.
running away?
Oh, but you know, like that skills, it's fun, not gonna lie. Try switching animation. Oh yeah, switching animation, you mean like, yeah. It's also cool.
Okay.
It's cool.
For the Lord of the Night! Target acquired.
Glory to which none can compare! Especially not when I'm in a bad mood. Measly insects!
And it's like automatically like switch to another enemy, you know. But yes, like collecting this, like this one, it's like, yeah.
10 points for a joke.
All right. Yeah, I messed up with just jumping. Like, yeah, this character just made for exploration, I would say, you know? Fastest Claymore, you know, like, even though he's a Claymore character, you usually don't attack with Claymores, normal attacks, because, let's say, if you, like...
I'm the frying pan. Try this on for size.
If you just hook an enemy, you know?
Check this out! Here's backup!
Hey, yeah! Nice and spicy.
I got him cornered!
You attack from a distance.
Chip! Ha! Chip!
I'm the frying pan.
Okay. Claim these souls!
Just like we said.
I got you covered!
Eat this.
Target acquired!
Glory to which none can compare. Especially not when I'm
I got him cornered!
measly insects. You must pay.
Yes, actually, he's okay, but... And then a Jav, by the way. I have a Jav. Oh, you can... For real? Okay.
For the Lord of the Night!
Try this on not dead. Blaze and dragonfly.
Don't get too close! Claim these souls!
Just like we said. Glory to which
Locked
none
on.
can compare. Especially not when I'm in a bad mood. Measly insects.
Oh, the damage output is not bad. I would say yes. He's a little bit like, you know, like something new. Xianyun and Toma doesn't really synergize. Yes, kinda. His constellation is ridiculous. Oh yeah, you mean like in Torsos? Yes, I agree with you. Not gonna lie, constellation is just crazy. Can I check? Yeah, I can. This one is just crazy. First one, second one, yeah. Dangerous, like, yeah. When Nightfall Blessing, Kinich will restore 5 energy after using it. Additionally, so yeah, all of them like about the damage. All of them about the damage, that's it. That's crazy. And by the way, Keiju, we still don't have any supportive character for him. So yeah, you like, because like damage output for this one is not good because It's like, you see, like it's like crimson. Oh, this one we have depot. Yeah, we have depot. And this one is, yeah, it's alright. I mean, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you can get like while running. I didn't know that. Oh no, you can't. While jumping.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you can jump and get that. That's crazy. I didn't know that. Okay, he needs to get that.
Okay.
Yeah, since you use that skill, you need to get it back. Right? No, you need.
Okay.
Yeah, that's crazy. Alright, let me exit that one. So yeah, it's about like time. But yeah, it's like, I don't know, like playstyle is, I would say, okay, not so bad. Damage is okay, not gonna lie. Especially like, you know, like, because this team, you can, like, I have Emily. Maybe I will try Emily with him. Maybe I will try Emily. It's like... Okay, let me try this one. If I can get some. Attack, please. Okay, attack. Oh yeah, I'm like, you mean like, oh hi Xianyun, hi, welcome back. You mean like damage? Yes, actually yes. And by the way, multipliers are just insane. Multipliers of that character just crazy. Yeah, I know, like you're right. Like if you check the multipliers, like talents multipliers, like this one if I'm not mistaken. Oh, this one. Just imagine it's like level 1, it's already like 600, like close to 700. Yeah, you're right. Also, by the way, you know, like he can be like pretty good, like plunger. Maybe. Does Nilo need flat HP? Oh, you know, like if you don't have percentage, then yes. Like Nilo is maybe one of, like I would say maybe only character in this game which benefits from like full HP build. And if you mean like flat HP, if you cannot get percentage HP, then yes, of course flat HP is okay. Let's say the same thing with applies to all of the HP scalers. You know, let me check my, if I'm not mistaken, I have some, you see, like flat HP. Flat HP, yes, of course. Like, of course, like percentage one is better, it gives you more stats. But if you cannot get it or get like flat HP, it's okay. Why not? Yes, she benefits from that. She benefits from HP overall.
I will make you better.
K-pop. Spider web. Slanging is in Genshin. Oh, you mean like that Kinich? Yes. You know, like let's say, like I don't really care about that damage, to be honest, so much, because you need to get used to his mechanic, but his exploration like kit is great. I like it. So yeah, when you switch between characters, it's cool. I don't know if Kichina has the same ability. Let's check it. Like if you can you switch? No, you can't. So yeah, you can't. But she can. Oh. Yeah. But yeah, unfortunately, she used that like Night Souls point so fast.
There will definitely be something that catches your eye. Let's go, Twirly!
So yeah, It's like so fast. Like in Natlan, like you consume it not so fast, it's okay. But yeah, outside the Natlan, it's a little bit like. So yeah. Anyway, like all of these characters outside the Natlan, it's kinda a little bit. Let's kinda not so great. Let's say. But they did that on purpose, by the way.
Let's head.
Don't get diabetic, just you are already so sweet. I have been food. I'm eating chocolate. Okay, go. By the way. So yeah, guys, it's 11 o'clock. But I will be online tomorrow. We'll see. I just want to collect some data about Kinich and about Xilonen. Most likely, I just want to skip that weapon, to be honest. I don't want to get for a weapon because, like, you know, getting the character is way more better. So we'll see how it goes. I'm about like 40 pulls away from a 5-star, if I'm not mistaken. Let me check it. Or something like this, I don't remember exactly. Oh yeah. It's a wish event, yeah. It's like 30. So I'm about 30. So yeah, it's like 46, 50, about 50. So yeah, also I closed like in a weapon banner as well. It's like 20-ish something, 28 or something. But we'll see. Like, you know why? I just, to be honest, for explorations that Kinich is good. Especially, you know what I like, to be like, I'm not gonna lie. I like when you can use like this stuff and use it as a weapon, which is crazy actually. Just let me show you, you know, like you can, yeah, use like these things. You know that, you definitely already test that. Let me check and find the one Saurian. Yeah, and that was this one. You know, it's so fun. And you know, like, it can vape, this one. It's crazy damage, by the way. It's 50k damage, something like that. And Kinich can use them as well with his skill, and it deals he deals the same damage. So yeah, yes, this one is a little bit slow, unfortunately. And it can vape, which is crazy. I tried a couple times. It's about 70. Yeah, and also, by the way, guys, I forgot about that. You can farm crystals with like this stuff. With, you see, it's crazy. You don't need any claymore, by the way. So yeah, it's a little bit slow, unfortunately, but overall, it's so fun to use them. And because you know why? Like this one are unlimited. I mean, like as soon as you use one, it appears. Just a second. Yeah, and it shots pretty. And also, it's Dendro. All right. Okay, like it's really fun, especially in like Natlan. All right, let me go back. Oh, you can even fight with big fatty boss. Yes. Oh, I did that, by the way. My shirt. What about Kinich? like about yes, you can. If I'm not saying, I made a video about that, and you can like yeah, you can fight. It's a little bit like it's not so difficult, but possible. Alright guys, it's time to finish the stream, but still I will be, I will be online tomorrow. We'll see how it goes. Maybe I will wish tomorrow, but I will just like, you know, like names, I will definitely name the video accordingly, so you definitely will like get an info about that. So yeah, thanks for joining once again guys, and yeah, feel free to join tomorrow, and bye bye guys.
The scribe's work is simple, which is exactly why I took the position.
I guess I'll post a commission at the Adventurers Guild. Here are my wishes.